You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trust. He gave me away to Zariel just for kick. And now he'll use up the entire... He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
Our enemies, an elder, reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to savor the... When we met, you have... These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there, falling foul of Ked. But you convinced me of... We ventured into darkness. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even the... How does it compare to a shadow curse? With the Absolutes, there's a Harper... Beyond that?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. You did well to do. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen, and you are the one. You have the makings of a leader. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose together. We will put an end.
Will arrive before the Absolute's forces.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Good. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Let's have a look.
Not everyone subscribes to what is...
I'll give it a shot.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to which, in the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my... He returned to me chastened but intact. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am...
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm...
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather...
I'd appreciate a little less.
Oh, come, Astarion. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely dire. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the arousals and appetites of man will return to him. And unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that.
Do you think it's so simple? The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, I need to take the... And I need you to help me. Thank you.
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing. The vile Sceleritas will be here soon enough.
Oh, apologies for the tardiness, my festering liege. I was away, admiring her body. I have never seen a torn tibia quite like that. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to. Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
So handsome, so brazen. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But I have your estate to attend.